For the moment, let's tell you a little more about Kim Jong-un. Did you know that he rode a yacht when he was just 5 years old? That he was a voracious reader as a toddler? These are some of the bizarre or interesting, whichever way you see it, stories being taught to preschool children in North Korea. Under Pyongyang's new school curriculum, kids as young as 5 and 6 will have to study the life of their supreme leader for 90 minutes, 90, every day. The aim is to instill absolute loyalty in these children towards their leadership. Is Kim Jong-un the only world leader to do so? Watch this report first, and then we'll discuss.
Colored costumes, bright smiles, and high spirits. At first sight, this may seem like a joyful kindergarten performance, but it's not. These are the children of North Korea reciting lyrics of loyalty, professing their love for their supreme leader, a leader who treats education as an ideological tool. According to a new report, preschool children in North Korea will now have to spend 90 minutes a day learning about Kim Jong-un. This diktat is part of Pyongyang's greatness education policy. It is aimed at cultivating loyalty and trust towards the Kim family. This revision in school curriculum was brought about by Kim Jong-un's own sister, Kim Yo-jong. The updated curriculum includes some bizarre and far-fetched stories from the Supreme Leader's childhood. It tells preschoolers that Kim Jong-un rode a yacht, read voraciously, and did target practice when he was just 5 years old. This sort of political indoctrination is set to permeate school curriculums across North Korea. The aim is to brainwash children at an early stage so that they grow up with absolute loyalty towards the North Korean leadership and its divine bloodline. But what good is such propaganda when 1 in 5 North Korean children suffers from malnutrition? When the infant mortality rate stands at 33% and the national rate of stunting over 19%. The children of North Korea are in need of nutrition, proper health care, and good education. But they have become subjects of state propaganda. Their thoughts restricted, their aspirations undiscovered. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
And we're not done with the story yet. Kim Jong-un is not the only world leader to have school textbooks written about him in accordance with his ideas. There have been several others like him in different parts of the world, like Muammar Gaddafi. He ruled Libya for 4 long decades. Under his rule, Gaddafi used his powers to centralize the education system in his country. The curriculum in every single school was prepared in accordance with Gaddafi's teachings and views. He made lessons about his life mandatory. He got his portraits installed on classroom walls. Muammar Gaddafi is now dead. His legacy reduced to small photographs in history books. Then we have Saddam Hussein. He made children write paragraphs about his party's rise. He made them refer to him as beloved Saddam. School textbooks were written in a way that they suited his idea of the world. Geography was taught with no trace of Israel. English textbooks had stories about Zionist terror. Science lessons would include Saddam Hussein's pronouncements about the laws of nature. Nothing escaped his influence. Even mathematics had its political side. Students learned arithmetic by adding 4 to 28 because April 28 was Saddam Hussein's birthday. And then, how can we leave out China? In 2017, the Chinese regime made Xi Jinping's thought a compulsory school topic. They've had Mao before him, and now it's Xi. The government trained teachers to incorporate the president's ideology in class curriculum. Students were made to analyze communist theory. They still are. They learn the guiding principles of Chinese leaders like Mao Zedong, Deng Xiaoping, Hu Jintao and others. The indoctrination begins early, usually the 3rd or the 4th grade. It strengthens the image of both Xi Jinping and the Communist Party of China. And now we have Kim. Different men, same story, insecure dictators hoping to brainwash another generation.